Welcome back to News 46. Here's our health tip sponsored by Desert View Hospital. Although there's a lot of discussion on the prescription opioid epidemic has affected the U.S. adult population, how has it affected children and teens? A new study looked at how often kids and teenagers are hospitalized for opioid poisonings. The study in JAMA Pediatrics examined these trends over a 16-year period from 1997 to 2012. Laura Berger has more in this week's Journal of the American Medical Association report.
From 1999 to 2010, retail sales of prescription opioids quadrupled. And as more adults become addicted to these medications, more children and teenagers are also at a higher risk for opioid poisoning and misuse.
The opioid epidemic has grown exponentially. It really began in the mid-1990s when physicians were encouraged to do a better job of treating chronic pain. In 2014, there were approximately 19,000 deaths that were attributed to opioid medications.
Dr. Julie Gaither and Dr. Deepa Kamingay and co-authors reviewed the U.S. pediatric hospital discharge records of children and teens ages 1 to 19 from 1997 to 2012. They identified more than 13,000 children and teens who were hospitalized for opioid poisonings within that time frame. They also looked at 15 to 19-year-olds who were hospitalized for heroin poisoning.
We found that the rates of hospitalizations for opioid poisonings doubled during 1997 to 2012. We also found that the highest number of hospitalizations were among teenagers, ages 15 through 19. The highest rates of increase in hospitalizations were among our youngest population, which was 1 to 4-year-old children.
Heroin poisonings increased by 150% during this time point, and then very importantly, poisonings for methadone increased by approximately 950%, so almost tenfold in less than 2 decades.
Dr. Gaither and Dr. Kamingay say changes in how we prescribe, dispose, and package these drugs are needed to keep children and teens safe.
Our national conversation has focused on how to improve the treatment and prevention of opioid misuse and abuse. But we also hope that this conversation focuses on how to safeguard children from this epidemic.
Laura Berger, The JAMA Report.
The pediatric community makes up a quarter of the U.S. population.
And last Sunday, Nevada Wing Civil Air Patrol United States Air Force Auxiliary celebrated the 75th anniversary. Cadets from Pahrump Squadron were present at the celebration along with cadets from all over southern Nevada. Honored guests included Colonel William Reese, commander of Air Force Operational Test and Evaluation Center, Colonel Paul Murray, 99th Air Base Wing, Nellis Air Force Base Senior Master Sergeant Jason Stacy, Military Personnel Section, Nellis Air Force Base Colonel Carol Lynn, commander of Nevada Wing Civil Air Patrol. Since October of 1942, the Civil Air Patrol has been training our nation's youth to become the leaders of tomorrow. The Civil Air Patrol is accredited with saving an average of 100 lives per year.
Well, David Boruchowitz and Summer Danneker discuss the Positive Pahrump Toy Drive.
We are partnering with Stephanie Lopez for the 7th annual Positive Pahrump Toy Drive, and that's coming up, and we're excited.
You guys were at Walmart?
We were. That was last weekend.
Yeah.
We did an actual toy collection, which is the first time we've done that, or she's done that in connection with the event, but it was something that we thought we'd try.
So how'd it go?
It went very well. We collected 3 full cartfuls of toys to add to our donation, as well as some cash that will also go towards shopping and getting more toys and gifts for the children.
Can people still donate?
Of course, yes. We'll take donations really right up till the day or two before the event, which is the 15th. And they can contact us either by phone, 702-516-0847, or they can go to our website, www.pdop.info, and we can make arrangements to meet them if we need to.
But we do thank all of our sponsors and donations that have come into this point. Without those, it wouldn't be possible. This is our 7th year. It's very positive. It's helped the community a lot. There's a lot of families that look forward to this every year now. So without them, their contributions, it absolutely would not be possible. On the 15th is just up until we're accepting donations. The actual event is going to be Saturday the 17th at the Nye Communities Coalition, and it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And any families are welcome in Pahrump. We'll have Santa Claus there. The toys will be there for distribution. The only thing that we ask is if families are already receiving assistance from another organization, that they do not take toys from this organization and allow other families that are in need as well to get what they need.
And so Santa's going to be there. What types of gifts or toys are you looking for right now? And can you also take monetary donations?
Of course, we're not going to turn money away. We just go shopping and buy toys with it, so that's fine, and it saves people the hassle of that. And in terms of what we're taking, it doesn't matter. We're taking all gifts. We have all ages that we're trying to accommodate, and we'll make sure that the toys find a home with somebody who needs it.
All right. And so once again, the date the cutoff is the 15th?
The cutoff is the 15th. I just want to add one thing to his statement, was that we do take all types of gifts and toys and stuff, and then also we do have kids that are asking not for toys, but also asking for jackets, blankets, bedding, just anything you can think of that would make, a child or even up through teenager happy. So we'll take pretty much anything.
Well, the Nevada Silver Tappers are at it again. We'll have more when we return.